continuation of the topic two-way ANOVA. We want to see how to solve an important question on that two-way ANOVA. Now, before you solve any question on two-way ANOVA, you must have what we call F table. The F table is your four-figure table. So just get a copy of it so that you can use it to check out your value of F table. Okay? So remember, introduction of the topic two-way ANOVA is in the first video. So try to watch it and see what we introduce on it. Okay? Now, also before you solve question on two-way ANOVA, you must know the two-way ANOVA table. This is the typical example of two-way ANOVA table. Mind you that the alphabet or letters written here, they are variables. So you can use any alphabet here or here. You can put X, Y, you can put S here, you can put Y here. But know what your S mean and know what your Y mean. Since we use A and B, we tell you now how to locate what your A is and what your B is. This is important formulas you need to know on the topic to solve this question. Now, on your test statistics, check if F car is greater than F tab. Reject null hypothesis, otherwise accept. Now, this is a formula to you that you have to use to get the one of F table for the first one. Then for the second one, the formula you have to use there is, for the second one, you say if F tab equals to F alpha at B minus 1, A minus 1 bracket B minus 1. Okay? So, you test, once you test, you see how you can conclude. Now, all you are seeing here, you understand it when we go into question. Now, look at the question we have to solve on two-way ANOVA. They say determine whether the type of catalyst and temperature have any effect on the setting time of a new plastic from the following data. The response is elapsed setting time in minutes to a uniform criterion of hardness. They say test at alpha equal to 0.05. Note that null hypothesis is effect of temperature is not significant. Alternative hypothesis effect of temperature is significant. Now, look at the formula. Look at the table given to us. So what you do for this table, you say here is noted to be A, and here is noted to be B. Okay? Now, you name here Y, I, and name here Y, I mean of it. Then what is a Y, I? Y, I mean add everything in this space. If you add 25 plus 28 plus 22 plus 24, if you add it, you'll be getting 99. Okay? Then 27 plus 29 plus 23 plus 23. If you add it, you'll be getting this plus this 56. This plus this 89. 89 plus 8, that will be giving us 1. 89 plus 23. That will be giving us, this plus this 58 and 56. This plus this 79. So once you add it, it will be giving you 102. You write here 102. Then you add the next one, 30 plus 32 plus 26 plus 29. Once you add it, you'll be getting 117. So that is what you get from addition. Then what is the meaning of yi with a bar on the top? Yi with a bar on the top simply means get the mean of this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 divide 99. If 4 divide 99, you'll be getting 24.75. Okay? Just use a good calculator and say 4 divide 99. Then 102 divided by 4. If 102 divided by 4, that will be giving us 102 divided by 4. 25.5. So that will be giving us 25.5. Then 117 divided by 4. That will be giving us 29.25. Okay? 29.117 divided by 4. 4 here, 2 remainder 3. 3, 37. 4 into 37, 4 times 9.36 into 10, 25. Okay? Point. So, you'll be having 29.25. Then, you are done with this. You come to this side, you say, right here to be yj, here to be yj. Yj means add everything for yj. If you add everything here, it will be giving you this plus this 52. That will be 82. Then you add the next one, 28 plus 29 plus 32. That will be giving us 50. That will be giving us 89. 45 plus this. That will be giving us 45 plus this. That will be giving us 71. Then what else? This plus this. 47 plus that will be giving us 76. So you have added this. Now, next thing you do is you add this to this to this. Okay, what you do now, this plus this will give you what? This plus this plus this, that will be giving us 1, 2, 1, 0. Okay, 102 plus 117 plus 99, 18, 10, 318. That will be giving us total of 318. You say total yi equal to 318. Okay, so that is how you say total y equal to 318. You saw how we got 318. You add everything to give you 318. Then what you now do is, after you have gotten this, now this a we write here is telling us that a is equal to 1, 2, 3. We write 3. Then b is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. We write 4. We have gotten our a and our b. Then from our table, we now say, okay, what is our SS total? Our SS total is equal to summation of yij squared minus y squared all over ab. Okay? So, how do we now compute it? We now say, summation of yij squared simply means square each of the things you are seeing here. Set everything you are seeing here. Square it. You say that means 25 squared plus 28 squared plus 22 squared plus 24 squared plus 27 squared plus 29 squared plus, we have squared this, 24 squared, 27 squared, 29 squared, 23 squared plus 30 squared plus 32 squared plus 36 squared plus, no, 26, not 36, please. So this is 26. So after 30, we have 32, we have 26, then plus 29 squared. Then you put it in bracket, okay? Then minus y squared mean, what is our total y? 3y8. 3y8 squared all over, what is our AB? 3 times 4, 12. So when you sort out this, when you sort it out, everything here, use a Google calculator and compute it. When you do that, you'll be having 8538. Then you say minus, if you square this and divide it by 12, you'll be getting 8427. Okay? Everything will be 111.0. Okay? So, we have gotten your SS total. Now we go to SS treatment A. We say SS treatment A or SS factor A. Let's write it as factor A because we say they are equal. SS factor A is equals to, look at formula, we say summation of yi square minus y square. Okay, so our B is 4 and our A is 3. Okay, so what you do is you now say formula is summation of yi squared. Summation of yi squared simply means, what is our I? I means 99,102,117. I will say 99 squared all over. What is y squared all over what? B. Okay? My B is 4. My B is 4. So 99 squared all over 4 plus the next one, 102 squared all over 4. 99 squared all over 1 to 34. Then 102 squared over 1 to 34. Plus next one, 117 squared all over 4. Okay? So having gotten this, you say minus 318 squared all over. Formula say AB. AB means 3 times 4, 12. So, after you have gotten this, what you now do is 99 squared over 4 plus 102 squared over 4 plus 117 squared over 4. When you compute this with a very good calculator, you'll be having 8473.5. That is what we get from here. Then minus, compute this, that will be giving you 8427 as we got from the first one. So when you subtract the two, you'll be getting them to be 46.5. So that is how to get SS factor A. You go to SS factor b. You now say, okay, to get SS factor b, we clean this part of the board and say SS factor b is equals to, what is our SS factor b? Is temperature SS treatment b equal to a summation of yj square over a minus y square over ab. We come to yj, we now have 4 things to square there. That is 82, 89, 71, and 76. So, what we now do is that we now say, okay, we start squaring 82 squared all over, how many are they? 1, 2, 3. All over 3 plus 89 squared all over 3 plus 71 squared all over 3 plus 76 squared all over 3. So after doing it, you say minus y square over ab. Y square over ab will be giving you 318 squared all over you now say y square over ab will be giving you 318 squared all over ab. 3 times 4, 3 times 4, 12. So this will be giving you, when you compute this with your calculator, a 2 squared over 3 plus a 9 squared over 3. When you compute it with your calculator, you will have this to be, you will have it to be 8487. Point. If you compute this one, you'll be having this 0.3. Okay? So minus, if you compute the other one, you have 8427. Then if you subtract the 2, the answer will be 60.3. Okay, so we've been able to get our SS factor A, SS factor B, and SS total. We now round up and say that means that SS error is noted to be SS error equal to SS total minus SS factor A minus SS factor B. Okay, so what is our SS total? Our SS total is 111.0 minus SS factor A is 46.5 minus SS factor B is 60.3. So when you subtract it, you will get an answer for SS error. Okay? Then we now say, let us put this in our table. Let's simplify this first. 46.5 plus 60.3, that will be giving us 5600. Then 111 minus 106.5, that will be giving us 540. That will be giving us 5, that will be giving us 4 point, this plus this 8, 6. So 111.0 minus 106.8, that will be giving us 4.2. Yes, 4.2. So you have to do the arithmetic very correctly so that you will not make mistake. Now, we have to compute everything we have. This is equal to 4.2. Let's put them in our table. What is is our A? 3. 3 minus 1, we have 2. What is our B? 4. 4 minus 1, we have 3. Okay? Then we clean this. Then A minus 1 times B minus 1. 2 times 3, that will be giving you 6. Then SS total equals to AB minus 1. 3 times 4, 12, minus 1 is 11. Okay? What is our SS factor A? SS factor A is given to be SS factor A is given to be 46.5. Then SS factor B is given to be 60.3. SS error is what? 4.2. 4.2. Okay. Then what is our SS total? Our SS total is 1.0. So when you add everything, it will give you that. What is MS factor A? MS factor A means this divide this. If you divide this and this, it will be giving you 23.3 approximately. 23.25, that is 23.3. The MF factor B means this divide this, that will be giving you 20.1. 20.1. Then this divide this, that will be giving you 0.7. 0.7. Then now to compute this, MS factor A over MS error, this over this. If you divide, it will be giving you 33.3. If you divide 22.3 against or with 0.7, it will be giving you 33.3. Then MS factor B over MS error means 20.1 over 0.7. That will be giving you. When you do the division with your calculator, it will give you 28.7. Okay? So, this will be taken to be your FCAC. This is FCAC. F calculated. Now, you come to test statistics to conclude your answer, to conclude your result. Before you conclude your result, you must get your F star. They said taking alpha to be 0.05. So the first conclusion, you check it under F 0.05 bracket. What is this? 2 bracket. What is this? 6. I know what it will give you. The next one, you say F 0.05 bracket. What is this? 3 bracket 6. So this will serve as your numerator, while the other one will serve as your denominator. Numerator and what? Denominator. Then you bring out your F table. When you bring out your F table, go to F percentage point of F distribution. When you go there, You will see where they write numerator degree freedom and denominator degree freedom. Now, check 2 as a numerator against 6 as a denominator under 0.05. 2 numerator 6 denominator under 0.05. That will be giving me 5.14. I'll be having 5.14. Check the next one. 3 as denominator and 6 as denominator under 0.05. That will be giving me 4.76. 4.76. Okay, so we now do our conclusion. And say from the result we have our F calculated for the first one. Our F calculated for the first one is 33.3. Our F calculated for the first one is 33.3. Now you check whether it is greater than F table. What is the F table of it? 5.14. Now the instruction says if F calculated is greater than F table, say reject null hypothesis. But if F calculated is less than F tab, it means accept null hypothesis. Now because our F calculated is greater than F table, we now say from this we are to reject null hypothesis, which said effect of temperature is not significant. So what we will do, because we have rejected the null hypothesis, because this is greater than this, we now say accept the alternative hypothesis. Since we have rejected null hypothesis, it means we are accepting the alternative hypothesis. We say yes, effect of temperature is significant. So from this first aspect of this, we say effect of temperature is significant. That is our conclusion, because this is greater than this. Then from the second conclusion, we say what is our F calculated? F calculated is 28.7. F calculated is 28.7. Check whether it is greater than F table. F table is 4.76. So F calculator we had was 28.7. Check whether it's greater than F table. F table we have was 4.76. So check whether F calculated is greater than F table you have. Since F calculated is greater than F table, we now say we are to reject null hypothesis we have. Yes, that is the conclusion for the second one. We are to reject null hypothesis we have. Why? Because F calculated, which is 28.7, is greater than F table. So what we have to do is that since we have rejected the null hypothesis, we have to accept the alternative hypothesis. And also said effect of temperature. This is for the effect of catalyst, and this is for effect of temperature. Now, the second one is effect of catalyst. So, the null hypothesis, since we have temperature and catalyst, this one is for the one of temperature. The one of catalyst said effect of catalyst is not significant. The alternative, effect of catalyst is significant. That is about null hypothesis for catalyst, alternative hypothesis for catalyst. So what we are saying is that this null and alternative hypothesis you have here is for the one of temperature. that is the same thing that you have to use for the one on catalyst, because we have temperature and catalyst to test on. So you say null hypothesis of this is effect of catalyst is not significant. Alternative, effect of catalyst is significant. So because this is greater than 4.76, because what we calculated is greater than what we got from the table, we say yes, I'm to reject the null hypothesis which says effect of catalyst is not significant. Then accept alternative hypothesis that says effect of catalyst is significant. So what you do is that replace temperature with catalyst for the second conclusion, and replace this temperature with catalyst for the second conclusion. That is what you have. So what you calculated for the one on catalyst is greater than what you got from your table. You now say, okay, I am accepting alternative hypothesis and I am rejecting null hypothesis. Why? Because the information say if F calculated is greater than F star, reject null hypothesis, this symbol of null hypothesis, and accept alternative hypothesis. Yes, for this one, that is for catalyst, this one for temperature, this one for catalyst, as the case may be. So this one, because this is greater than this, we say reject null hypothesis, that is reject the information that effect of catalyst is not significant. Yes, then accept the information that says effect of catalyst is significant. Please, thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to click the like button and subscribe.